I want to show you something that every American should find deeply disturbing. A local magistrate here in Pennsylvania authorized a forensic search of Kimberly Baylor's entire cell phone, not just her call logs, not just her voicemails, everything on her phone. Her texts, her emails, her photographs, her videos, her internet search history, her location data, virtually every fragment of information of her digital life. And here's the question. What crime does the search warrant affidavit actually describe? We'll get to that in a second. Now, to be clear, not all speech is protected. True threats are not protected. Extortion isn't protected. Witness intimidation isn't protected. None of that appears in this affidavit. The only thing that this affidavit accuses Kimberly Baylor of doing is criticizing public officials. That's it. It accuses her of making social media posts critical of Pierre Hess Graff, the district attorney of Lebanon County, Pennsylvania. It accuses her of making emails to a government office criticizing Pierre Hess Graff. It accuses her of making phone calls to a government office criticizing Pierre Hess Graff. It is beyond question that Kimmy's conduct was public advocacy concerning a matter of public controversy. That's it. This search warrant affidavit doesn't identify a single act that was illegal. Not even one. No violence, no extortion, no witness tampering, no obstruction, no disruption of government operations, just criticism of government officials. And frankly, I think that that is a broader and deeply troubling trend in this country. The line keeps moving. The authoritarian actors here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania who are prosecuting somebody for merely political speech have been emboldened by what they see going on at the federal level. The authoritarians here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania keep pushing the boundaries of what they think they can get away with because they are seeing federal officials at the Justice Department under Trump get away with more and more. When public officials at the highest levels of government appear willing to disregard constitutional limits without consequence, it should surprise no one when other government actors become emboldened to test those limits as well. Authoritarianism doesn't arrive all at once. It creeps in one exception at a time. One justified abuse at a time. One ignored constitutional violation at a time. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post a link to the search warrant affidavit so you can read it yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go ahead and read it, because this affidavit is a real piece of work. And then I want you to ask yourself whether this is what the Fourth Amendment is supposed to permit. I want you to ask yourself whether the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is actually standing up for the Constitution right now, the Fourth Amendment in particular. At Charleston International Law, we don't do a whole lot of criminal cases. We're making an exception here. We intend to continue fighting this case, and we intend to hold the government actors responsible for these actions accountable under the law, because constitutional rights belong to everyone, not just people with popular opinions. No government official is above the Constitution.